My name is Sherman Owens, and in this video, I would like to talk about early childhood trauma. My addiction was fast money, power, and the material things in life. For starters, my story is very different from many of you here today. However, by the time I'm done, you will see we are more alike than not. My early childhood trauma started at the age of 8 years old. You see, my father raised me until I was 8, so it was normal for me to be one of three black kids going to an all white private Jewish school on Miami Beach, Florida in the 80s, or running around the recording studio or pressing plant. So you could only imagine how great my life was. Until this one day, me and my cousins were watching TV in the den, which some call Florida rooms. However, everyone went to hollering and turning off all of the televisions in the house. Then, a little while after, my mother came and got me. So I woke up with a maid in my house, but by the time I went to sleep, I was at my grandma's house in the projects. Besides the environment, life was okay. I had a real grandmother's love, and that's who showed me what God can do until I was 12 years old, and God called her home. And that's when my life was turned completely upside down. So now that my father is gone at 8, my grandmother is gone at 12, I'm all alone in this world with no one to love me for me. Therefore, my life was complete hell, which is why approaching my teenage years, I was smoking, selling drugs, robbing, and stealing. Also, when I was 12, my youngest friend was 27. And on my 13th birthday, I was being arrested for the first time as a juvenile. All at the same time, I had my first run in with death, trying to be grown, which only opened the door to me going to prison at 17 for trafficking cocaine and allowing me to owning two houses and having three businesses, yet couldn't spell house nor business. I just had enough common sense to get me by in life. Now coming home at 22 and going right back at 23 for 8.5 more years for robbery. So just to drive it home, from 13 to 32, I don't know what it was like to be on the streets a complete year. Now coming home from prison for a second time, trying everything within me to not fall into the temptations of going back to jail, trying to be a father to a daughter that only knew me as her father, being in prison, and at the same time trying to break the curse of my father leaving me at 8. Now I'm coming home and my daughter is 8, trying to be a husband to a lady, and I've never been in a real relationship before, just trying to find myself in this world after doing 13 years in prison. So I come home in 2012. I am not home 2 months before I find my first job. At the same time, I lost the love of my life, Kate. She was my first real girlfriend. I would have died for her. Now I find myself hurt all over again, but this time I am going through all of the emotional things that happens in normal breakups on top of the hurt from losing my grandmother, my father, and an absentee mother that I've never experienced before, yet I'm 32 years old. By 2014, I'm caught up between two women. The first being the woman who stood beside me while I was in prison and had my heart, and the second one having two kids from me, which together caused me to have a nervous breakdown. By 2016, I'm going through my second divorce and lost 5 different businesses, which caused me to leave Miami without a second thought. So in 2018, for the first time, I'm all alone again, this time in a new state and I'm homeless because my pride won't allow me to go back home. So I live in my truck for 3 weeks before I get my own place. And in 2019, I get remarried and try to build a life with someone that I really didn't know, but I knew that I didn't want to continue doing the same thing I had already been doing. At this time, at this time, I had my own trucking company and my youngest two kids. So to me, I was on top of the world. So some so late 2021, early 22, I made a prayer asking God to remove any and everything from my life that he didn't approve. Be very careful what we ask God for, because right after that, I lost my wife, kids, house, business, and almost my mind. For clarity, my kids are not from my wife at this time. Until I heard a voice saying, Sherman, go to Texas and let TD Jake stir up some of that clay in you. After leaving Texas, headed to Miami, I made a stop in Georgia, which is where God planted my feet onto solid ground. Because I made it here to Georgia on a Thursday, attended a free giveaway that Saturday at a church, Community Church of God in Macon, attended that church Sunday, joined the next Sunday, and dedicated my time in the day-to-day operations of the church. And before my eyes, I started to see my life changing. Then I started to notice my life being restored from all of the adversities I've overcome throughout the years, and how clear my life had gotten because of the closure to the questions I had regarding my life, and how everything was in his due timing, that he and only he has plans for us, never what we plan. So please, my brothers and sisters, please seek God's plan for your life and thank me later, because the universe will give you your heart's desire. However, if it doesn't align with God, you will succeed, yet it will slide through your fingers like running water. You all know what I'm talking about. We have all been there before in our lives. However, that's what fueled me to start doing the Lord's work and allowed me to start Stand Up Men Mentorship. Stand Up Men Mentorship is a non for profit who looks forward to every man and woman that we come in contact with to experience God's promise of a fulfilled life. Our mission is to use our community to give our fathers, mothers, sons, daughters, grandmothers, and grandfathers resources. Stand Up Men Mentorship also provides top trusted credit restoration help. Credit comprehensive knowledge is key in pushing ahead. In addition to the fact that we repair credit, it's our mission to increase the home ownership rate to 75% for all Americans. That's why I also added mortgage loan origination to my brand Stand Up Men Mentorship. We additionally teach every client and friend of ours how to maintain and leverage their credit, and we give a specific course of action custom made to their individual requirements. Credit is the tool that allows me to guide individuals through the complex process of attaining a mortgage and securing their dream homes. Stand Up Men Mentorship has a proven track record and has helped many clients climb the monetary stepping stool. Stand Up Men Mentorship vows to help each of our clients to comprehend the value of credit along with helping restore it. As an entrepreneur, education is a top priority in our household, and leaving a legacy behind to achieve generational wealth for my kids and grandchildren to come is very important to me. Credit has helped me tremendously by creating leverage to advance to the next step advance to the next level in my own finances. Join our family here at Stand Up Men Mentorship and allow us to assist you in using the same tools I use to break the barriers. Also, as an added bonus, we can't forget about your mindset. So, just for attending today, you will also get The Way to Success, my digital ebook where I'll cover daily affirmations, a comprehensive guide for attracting health, wealth, and happiness into your life. Discover the powerful affirmations that you can use to manifest your dreams and live the life you've always wanted. Morning Mastery. Discover how to start your day right, be more productive, energetic, and crush all your unique goals. Master these proven strategies from the world's top achievers on how they conquer the most important part of the day, the morning. Mind Reset. Discover how to reset your mind so you can eliminate self-limiting beliefs and have greater clarity and focus in your professional and personal life. This ebook will guide you to reset your mind. Master your mind. Create the life of your dreams and master your subconscious with these proven techniques for personal mastery. At last, everything you need to master your mind and take command of your life. Success mindset. We all dream of success. If you're like most people, you've spent quite a bit of time thinking about what constitutes success, how you'll achieve it, and how good you will feel when you have achieved your goals. The part that can seem elusive is the middle part, getting from dreaming about what you want to having it and enjoying it. It probably seems like some people get to the pinnacles of success easily. How can you be one of those people? The secret is taking 5 key steps that will help you reach your goals and accomplish what you've set out to do. In this special report, I'll walk you through each of those critical steps and explain what you need to do to get where you want to be. Become the best version of you. Discover how to transform your life and claim your personal power. Finally, a step-by-step guide to help you become the best version of you. Road Untaking. Discover how you can finally build the courage to step out of your comfort zone and achieve your dreams. Uncover the step-by-step blueprint that will take you out from deep within your comfort zone to your ultimate success goals, as well as your personal freedom. Unshakable confidence. Discover how the world's top achievers dominate every aspect of their life with you, dear friend. If you are struggling to achieve all your set goals, frustrated with how your life is right now, and how you feel that you deserve to get more, then you have to pay attention to this. Self-Love Handbook. Discover how to love yourself, to boost your self-esteem, and heal your mind, body, and soul. Find out the secrets, self-love, all you need to know to live a happy and fulfilled life. Happiness starts with you. Discover how a positive mental attitude can ignite happiness and success in work and life. Learn the simple step-by-step blueprint to finally living the happy life you've always dreamed of. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and share. And check the description box for more information as well as the freebies.